So guys, in last video we had some introduction about stoicism and how it's that journey is gonna be about related to topics, the people who practice stoicism and some stoic exercises and all that. Today we are gonna start about like what is stoicism exactly. Okay, so before people start commenting like घर वापसी कर ले and तूने धर्म छोड़ दिया, it's not like that. Stoicism is practicing a way of living, a way of thinking and practicing it in your actions. Okay, that's stoicism. अगर stoicism को मैं एक general context में बोलूँ, it is the power of silence. With silence you can get those things done which you cannot get by shouting and howling and barking. You cannot. Silence is the most powerful weapon if used properly, right? If you work spiritually on this, it means that you have the power to react, yet you choose not to, because everything out there is not in your control. Okay, you are not in control of anything that is going to happen, but you are in complete control of how you choose to react to anything that happens. क्या होने वाला है आपके हाथ में नहीं है, आप उसे कैसे रिएक्ट करते हो ये बस आपके हाथ में है. That's the truth. Okay, the power comes from stoicism. You can choose how you react to something. That's stoicism. Now, so basically there are a lot of people who have practiced stoicism and came out at the top of their life. Okay, at top of their life. It's not like you practice something and then it doesn't work out and you change your route. Stoicism is a way of living. Okay, it's something like a lifestyle. That's what it's all about. So stoicism basically was born in Greek cities, where the ideas of republic, governance, freedom, absolute freedom, and all these things that they were born, their stoicism was born. Okay, so the people who practiced the stoicism were right from the Roman emperors to philosophers, thinkers, soldiers. It was all across the society. Okay, so it's not like it's for the elites or it's for the educated or for the learns. कोई भी सीख सकता है. And it's not even a course or something like that you need to be sitting somewhere. You just practice. You need to practice also. If something happens, you should be like cool. Okay, that happened, right? Just don't keep on saying why it happened. You don't know the answers. So why you're wasting your energy in finding out? In due time, the answers will reveal themselves. You need to be calm. See, when someone hurts you, that's because you give them the power to hurt you. Okay? And how they realize they have hurt you? Because you show it in your behavior, in your expression, in your language, in your वो दिख जाता है कि आपको तकलीफ हो रही है, और जब आपको तकलीफ होती है वही तो होने चाहिए. That's what you're giving them. Instead you can choose just smile. That's it. बहुत easy हो जाता है यार. Do it. That's stoicism. When you can react to something or choose not to, and that's when you take the responsibility of it. Because when you start taking responsibility, you start changing the things. No matter they are not under your control, no matter they are outside the world, once they cannot affect you, they are harmless. Yes, they are. And now, I'll just give you a gist of who these people were who practiced stoicism. So you can just Google it and see how cool this thing is. Actually, if you understand it, practice it, and let it flow through you, it's the coolest thing ever. Trust me. So basically, first person, if you've heard of Socrates, okay, he was an Athenian scholar, thinker, philosopher, but he was a soldier. Okay, and he practiced his Stoicism on battlefield, at his library, in the council, everywhere. That's Socrates. And Socrates is one of the revered philosopher even today. Socrates. I remember in history, uh, fifth or sixth standard, first or second chapter was about the thinkers and philosophers, and one was Spartacus, other was Socrates. Okay, that's like children are taught in school who the Socrates was. So that kind of a person he was. And Zeno was a pupil of Socrates, uh, who taught Marcus Rufus, who was the teacher to the Roman emperor. So see, how many people are affected each other, and they are somewhere related to each other. Okay, but they came from all strata of society. Epictetus was a slave in Rome, and Marcus Aurelius, if you have heard of him, a great Roman emperor, he practiced stoicism. So from Roman emperor to a Roman slave to a Greek philosopher to an Athenian general, they practiced stoicism, and it helped them to reach where they were. Okay, they did not let anything, anger, guilt, or defeat. I mean, till Socrates was a soldier, Athens lost every time. That did not deter him from going to the next war. He used to pick up his shield and he used to be there in the finance. He was a hoplite. वो जो थे ना Spartans, oh, बड़े shields, spears, that's what Socrates was. And then when he came back home, he was a thinker, he was a philosopher. Marcus Rufus, Cato. Cato was the person who opposed Julius Caesar. Cato was a soldier, and then he went on to lead the republic against Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar is considered to be one of the most influential and strongest person in the human history, and he was challenged by Cato. And you know what? Why did it not deter him? That it's Julius Caesar, the Julius Caesar. He was like, okay, he is just a Julius Caesar. For God's sake, that was Cato. There was Zeno, and I told you about Epictetus. All these people, they absorb the teachings of what do you call Stoicism. And in those days, there was no paper. Okay, things were written on oxen's blade bones and on trees and papyrus and everything, and it was subject to natural elements. यार पानी से लकड़ी खराब हो जाती थी, वो लकड़ी के ऊपर लिख देते थे यार अपनी teachings. But the people who read them, who understood them, and they passed on to the generations. And today's Stoicism is what will help you in the darkest hours of your life. Just breathe in. Just breathe in. And when you have the problem, just realize that just like it came, it will pass. This too shall pass. And when you see it, you feel lighter. I just do it. It's not like something I'm telling. I believe in it. And I've done it over a lot of times. Right? When, loan issues, business issues, personal issues, and a lot of stuff that happened, I was like, yeah, this too shall pass. I mean, it's not the first time that's happening, and it's definitely not the last time this is happening, so why bother? This too shall pass. Right? And that's introduction to the Stoicism to you guys. Bye.